And as your breathing naturally becomes slower, I want you to feel yourself relaxing into the meditation, just letting go of anything in your mind that's been holding you back, any tension in your body, just let them go. So throughout this practice, you'll hear the sound of a singing bowl. And I want you to allow that sound of the singing bowl to gently keep bringing you back into the present moment, bringing you back into that stillness. I want you to move from thought into silence and from thinking into stillness. So notice that inner silence and begin to experience the inner stillness. And what is noticing that silence is not thought or thinking. It's not a mental process. It's a stillness. And that stillness is your true nature. Stillness is the canvas we paint our life stories on. Just sitting with this inner silence takes you out of the thought process. experiencing the inner stillness takes you out of the thought process. And being one with everything takes you out of your thought process. If while you're sitting in stillness, thoughts start to appear, or you start to become distracted by the sounds of the birds in the forest, just let them float off and gently bring yourself back to this inner stillness. When you become distracted, don't worry. These are just objects of consciousness. Just let them settle on their own and gently come back to stillness. If at the moment your mind is still active, just accept it. Because if you try to fight it, you'll become trapped by it. Just accept the state of mind you're in and just gently let it settle into its own stillness. Any thoughts or distractions are in the thinking mind. So give yourself permission to relax into the unthinking mind, because this is the home of stillness. It's impossible to know stillness, as this would be thought, thinking. You can only experience it. So when the thought process ceases and there are no distractions, all that remains is this inner stillness. So remember, with a meditation like this, you're not trying to achieve a particular state, as that would be a mental process. Just relax, let go, and accept what is. Now, before we finish this meditation, I want you to reflect back over it. How was it trying to find that inner stillness? Did you manage to? Did you manage to accept your thought process and just accept any distractions that you heard? Do you feel more calm and peaceful now? Just reflect over these points a moment. Now, when you're ready, just very slowly start to open your eyes, but look down on the floor in front of you for a moment, just to gently allow yourself to be brought back into your room, back into the outside world, back to your thinking mind. So I hope you managed to find a little bit of stillness there. This is a difficult practice to do if you've never done it before, because we're always thinking and we're thinking, I want silence and thinking, I want stillness. So to try and allow those thoughts just to settle down, is a little difficult to do, but it may be challenging, but keep trying it. So we have a question here. I feel pressured and stressed the whole day. How can finding inner stillness help me be more tension free? Of course, that why we're stressed and tense is because we're overthinking, we're over analyzing, we're getting ourselves involved in things that maybe we don't need to. But even if we do, we need to give our minds chance just to settle a moment, just to stop. The more you put yourself under pressure, the more stress you get, the more that mind closes. And when the mind is closed, there is no way that you're going to make good, realistic, conscious choices. So by just allowing that inner stillness, that inner silence, it opens up the mind. When you come back from this, your mind is open, it's clear, you can make good, conscious, realistic choices. So thank you for joining me for this moment of stillness. And I hope hope the practice will help you feel more clear and more calm as you go through the rest of the day. So please continue to explore meditation with us here on roundglass.com or on the Roundglass Living app. So I'll be back next week for another live session. But until then, thank you so much for joining me in this session. Namaste.